Hi, Matsu. Hi, Matsu. Hi, Levi. Levi rated us before we even started. Sorry, we're fixing a bit of a technical issues, but how you doing? You doing fabulous. Matsu, Levi, 501 first, and Michael Lupa. Michael's the one I saw sub. That's what got me in. Yeah, to look over here. I was like, wait a minute. But yeah, we have this giant wheel that me and JJ just span, and it landed on probably one of the more annoying hunts in this game because of how it works. You sound very. I'm not very far away from my mic. I'm right next to it physically. I really don't know what's happening.
Is that any better? How about that? I tried to fix something. How is that doing? Is it working? Is it fabulous? I might be peeking a little now, but great. Fix the issue. But yeah, so we rolled the wheel and we ended up with Stunfisk, which is nice and interesting way to start this off. But how is everyone doing tonight? Levi, how'd the rest of your stream go? I was there earlier.
You sound almost robotic, Galen, sometimes.
JJ, I can't fix both. I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. I was like, when I fix it for you, the Discord message or Streamlabs messes up. When I fix it for Discord, the opposite. I'm like, I can't do both right now. For whatever reason, it's not wanting to cooperate for both. Like, genuinely, it just does not want to cooperate for both. But we'll see how it goes. I might put JJ on this. Is it less robotic now, JJ? No response. Lovely.
I'm back.
Hi. How you doing, JJ?
I'm here.
But yeah. I scared your cat. I'm sorry, Matsu. I did not mean to scare your cat. Luckily, for the most part, Stunfisk does stand out, JJ. It's just getting close enough to it to check it is not going to be easy. But at least usually about like 8 to 10 of them spawn. Levi, did you die to the final boss a lot? I want to know. I need to know. Did you die to the final boss a lot? Static Alpha Spritzy on the roof near Zone 13. That's fair. Nope. Good. Not even once. Beer needs to get good then. What would actually help this zone a little bit more would be a way to travel from one side to the other of the banks without having to go all the way out, pretty much. It needed like a bridge or something. Run away! Stupid fish, leave me alone! Oh my god, it's so wonky. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. Did you battle the post-game boss too, or just the actual main game boss? Magikarp, why are you over here? Just started the post game, fair enough. Luckily, the post game fight actually wasn't that bad, to be honest. I found it a little bit easier than Arceus was. Thankfully, because Arceus. JJ, are you still trying to get your tech to work? I guess JJ died. Alpha Clauncher, 222. But the Spritzy was something that we were thinking about hunting. 07 for JJ, yeah. It was on the list of possible hunts for the day. Sadly, the wheel span and landed on one of the most annoying things. The game audio is really low. Oh, not necessarily. Hold on. Everything is turned up. I just have the music off. Yeah, sure. That sounds fun. I mean, I can turn it on. I just... When I was grinding for the things, I didn't really care for the music. It just feel empty. Fair enough. So I turned it back on. If it needs to be louder, just tell me. Woo! Well, there's an alpha Stunfisk.
I found multiple of those.
Oh, you're back.
Mm-hmm.
We thought you died.
I mean, I have, but...
Oh, there's another Alpha Stunfisk. Alright, let's go check the other side of 11. Is that a third Alpha Stunfisk? I can see it from here. Yep, that's another Alpha. Wamp wamp. Wow, this is like the runs for Alpha, because that's like the 5th Alpha in the same zone. That's not the static ones. Do. Alrighty. Earlier today, I actually was able to get one of the shiny Slowpokes, which was nice because Slowpoke actually looks decently different in this game. Like comparing it at least. It's more purple. Come on, Slowpoke. Regular Spritzy on the roof nearby, yeah. Spritzies, I've seen a few place to hunt. It's opposite that's been a little bit harder. Swirlix, I haven't really spawned at great place. I know where they tend to spawn, but it's never really a sure bet. Did I change my name? Like a year or two ago, or a year ago, year and a half, sometime like that. Like way back. It's been too long. But also welcome on. Yeah, it's been over a year. I gotta do homework and I don't want to. What was it before? Gentleman Gliscor, why? Or not why. It's been so long since anyone's asked about that. Lol. It's been a long time since I even thought about it. Jeez. Fair. Oh, hi. Ah! I'm here for the Stunfisks. Leave me alone. Stunfix. Too many alphas! Run. Come on. Oh yeah, that's what it was. Haven't been here in a minute. You're fine. I'm just confused because it's been a long time since I've done that switch. Also, JJ, you're echoing right now.
That's interesting. I shouldn't be echoing anything.
All I know is my voice is feeding back to me, so... Hello? Yeah, that fixed it. But how you doing? Yeah, the Gallery de Luge. I'll remember that for later if it comes up. Because if we get the fish that we need, we'll be spinning again for another random one.
God, if that fixes my PC issue, I might have an aneurysm.
What? What did you do?
Give me a second. I'm testing.
So, yeah. I was hoping to get something that would be like a nice, easy hunt before JJ suggested this wheel. And he's like, I want to torture us. I'm like, oh gosh.
I mean, torture is fun.
Yeah, but torturing B-Rad is fun, not ourselves.
I swear to God, if that fixes this shit, I'm gonna be so pissed.
What is happening on your side?
So, you know how I've had capture card issues, right?
Yeah.
Well, I did a little bit of digging, okay? 'Cause I'm trying to fix my fucking capture card issue.
Mm-hmm.
So, remember how I thought my PC only had like 2 3.0 or above ports?
Yeah.
Yeah, it turns out that info is incorrect.
How many does it actually have? I was here under 20 subs.
4.
Oh, wow. If you were, that means... That means you were literally day 1? Because that was one of the few things that I do remember was I jumped up to 100 after that first stream, pretty much, so... That's because Keegan went wild with the plugging after he found out it was me.
So apparently my computer has 4. It has the 2 on top that I originally had, okay?
Okay.
What I didn't know is that there were 2 more on the fucking back.
Yeah, that was Keegan. Oh, so you've been fucked over by the fact that you didn't know your specs? Is that what this is?
Well, it's not that, okay? So normally the 3.2 ones up top would work, okay? The issue stems from, depending on how far or like where on the motherboard those are, determined on if it's going to be a good fit for my capture card or not.
Interesting.
Meaning that if these back ones work, that means that's where it needed to be plugged in at, and I could have been streaming with my capture card this whole fucking time.
Well, JJ got done fucked, people.
Well, I'm not 100% that that's going to completely fix it. So that's why I'm running the test now.
But yeah, lately we've been...
My goal is to go till 2:30.
Mainly working on getting a shiny living dex in home, and that's what we're working on today still. Is getting what we need for that. Come on, Slowpoke! Don't attack him! He's just a baby!
I'll be honest, Galen, I'm only going down one side of the bank. It's just easier that way.
Up to you. I guess that you're right, it kind of works better that way.
Yeah, I mean, I can go all the way through, check all I need to, and then just fly back. I swear to God, Galen, I actually think this may have fixed it, and I'm gonna be so pissed.
Shouldn't you be happy, not pissed?
I'm gonna be pissed that I didn't know about it sooner.
But yeah, no, me and Keegan are still like really great friends. We were with him the other night when he was streaming on his side, so.
We love Keegan. Keegan's great.
Keegan is also known as the Australian potato.
And as the ginger dumbass.
Well, that's just true. Why does that sound like his like that would be like his vigilante name? The Ginger Dumbass. Oh god, that would be fun! Oh yeah, baby.
I've
Nope,
never went
nope.
longer than 5 minutes without an issue, and I'm most of the way there.
Have you thought about the next bounty hunt? Yeah, we have. We haven't started setting it up yet. Why? We gotta think about timing. We were thinking probably just start in January again. Because, yep. Well, I was like, between... Looking forward to it. Fair enough. I was, we're probably starting in January or maybe waiting until the DLC drops just to have a little bit more Pokemon in this game, which is going to be more focused around.
I will say the good thing about this game is most of the things are easy to hunt, besides Shalfas, and even those aren't terribly difficult.
Yeah.
I actually don't know what would be super difficult in this game to hunt.
Halucha's probably one of the worst ones.
No, there's a rooftop that it always spawns on.
And I know... Kanto and ZA starters are harder. Gible and Onyx are probably the worst.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, we were thinking of waiting until the DLC drops just to have a lot more Mons in the game. Oh yeah, Froakie sucks.
Froakie doesn't suck to hunt. Froakie sucks to catch. Let's get this right.
And then there's JJ's personal vendetta against Fennekin.
That wasn't a personal vendetta. JJ did the stupid and failed his first shiny Fennekin, and then had to reset for another 6 hours to get another one. And I wasn't over odds or anything. It just took forever.
Yeah. Slowpoke, I'm sorry you're not bringing the luck.
Galen,
I need to bring the monkey.
I think I can officially say that fixed my capture card. I'm so pissed.
Sounds like a you problem, man.
So pissed that I gotta mention today's sponsor.
We have a sponsor? We getting paid? Damn.
I wish. Could you imagine, Gail?
I was gonna say, who's dumb enough to pay us?
Haynes, that's it.
Don't throw our work under the bus!
You mean after I pretty much got thrown to the wolves, like my second day of training?
By the dumbass twins, pretty much. No,
Okay,
clearly
okay,
it was Elvis Monkey that sponsored this. I can't believe... I never thought one of the monkeys would be taller than the player character. As an alpha it is, and that's just amazing.
I'm pretty sure all the monkeys as an alpha is taller than us.
Yeah, I think they are.
Granted, I think our characters are, what, 16 or so?
I don't know if we know their canon ages yet.
I'd assume anywhere between 13 and 16. I just know the last ones were 16. Okay, well, Galen, I've got through test 1 pretty well. okay?
Okay.
So you know what that means, right? Time for test number 2.
Yeah, I know, Matsu. It's gonna be a pain, but we're gonna have to get it done.
What is it?
Matsu's talking about Jumbo and Tiny form Punkaboo. Those are probably going to be a special hunt next time, along with a few other things.
I have a feeling we can do it. I mean, I've already got one shiny Punkaboo. I do want the XL version, so...
And I need all of them,
the
so...
The issue is it's a pain in the ass to know which one's which. That is the biggest issue.
That's
you can't
impressive.
go based off their size on the frickin' summary screen. You have to go to your Pokédex. That's what sucks about those.
That's an interesting thing to know,
Alright.
Matsu.
What did Matsu say?
Jumbo has a unique cry, apparently. You're incorrect, Zeke. It's the opposite. Family of 4 tandem mouse is the common one. It's family of 3. Thank you.
Family of 3 and 3 segment Dunsparce is the hard part.
Yeah, you got it backwards.
Yep.
We can also see how big it is compared to a Pokeball background. The Jumbo's hair is nearly touches the top of it. Fair enough.
Alright, I'm gonna stream now, Gambling. We're gonna find out if this works or not.
Alright, get started!
Alright, we are live on my side. This is a complete test stream to see if JJ fixed his capture card. And if it actually did fix, I'm going to be both happy and sad at the same time. So I hope y'all enjoy. If it did work,
No, say no,
enjoy,
Ibas.
my pain and misery.
I don't speak Spanish, so I don't necessarily know what that last word means.
Despite the fact that his last name is Spanish and it's so funny.
Shove off! No one's supposed to know I'm half Mexican.
Yeah, guys, keep in mind, he's half Mexican, but had me do his Spanish class for him.
I don't know what you're talking about. Ah! Alpha!
I found so many alphas, bro.
I mean, hey, at least there's a good chance we'll get a Shalfa one.
Well, if I get a Shalfa Stunfist, I'm gonna just give it to you. If you're a mascot after all.
Fuck right off, you... I want to hunt a Shalfa Alolan Meowfraid, and he deserves it. He's a good guy.
Sadly, we don't know when the alpha form of that will become available. Yeah, Galen, as long as I had the capture card working, I think it's safe to say I fixed it.
Yeah, Matsu, just imagine what kind of terror he can bring to the situations now. Actually being live.
What's up?
Alolan? Matsu, I'm not sure how we'd hunt Alolan Meowth in Legends Galar, but good energy, I guess.
It would probably be a gift mon. We could probably hunt Galarian Meowth, but I actually don't think either of us need it. Because most of the forms in Legends games, they've just given as like a one-time shiny locked thing.
Yeah, and without the breeding, the ability to breed, it kind of just stuck.
Yeah. Ooh. Well, no, I think that's only one. I don't know. Another Alpha Stunfisk. I've seen one like every run through. This shit's ridiculous. But yeah, guys, on my screen, apparently my capture card's now working. This makes me happy. If only I could have streamed my, like, 40 straight hour playthrough of ZA. That would have been so much fun.
Yeah, he didn't really sleep when ZA dropped.
I played 40 out of 48 hours when the game first dropped. I'll be honest, I think this is one of the best Pokemon games since Black and White.
Oh no, this is an amazing game, and I hate that people judge it just because it's different.
Well, people complain so much about, like, the art in the game, but I think they're forgetting, like, how far we've come with, like, the game's textures and
Sleep?
stuff.
What's that? Some
People
new kind of
only
Pokemon?
focus on
Yeah. No, Sleep is the game that B-Rad's banned from after a certain incident.
I don't even think he got banned, but bro got caught lacking. That's for damn sure.
Yeah, next time you see B-Rad, Matsu, ask him about the Pokemon Sleep incident, please. Hi, Alpha Stunfisk.
Yeah, I think I found a Stunfisk at least, like, or Alpha Stunfisk every other time I went through here.
There are times where I'm finding like 5 of them.
I found 2 or 3 in the same one right before I started streaming.
Zeke, this is the new Pokemon Legends ZA game. The game that just dropped on October 16th.
And it's a game that JJ has so much time into.
Honestly, too much time.
For those who don't know in chat, JJ has 125 hours into this game.
Yeah, this is a brand new game. It dropped the 16th.
I've had the game for about 16 days. Hey, Galen, in total, though, that's less than, 10 hours a day. The difference is for, like, the past week, I haven't really played it, so I have 125 within about 9 days. Hi, Alpha EK. I wouldn't mind getting you shiny either.
Alpha Inkay would be nice.
And Alpha.
That's a small Stunfisk.
Yeah, sometimes they're the, like, XS ones, pretty much, or the super small ones.
But yeah, no, this game's been out for a few weeks. Surprised you haven't seen anything on it. And it's got its own DLC coming out in February.
Which I can't wait to get. Feels so good to have my capture card fixed. You guys are about to start seeing a lot more streams on my end now.
We'll probably go for a while on this. Yeah. Yeah, I've already bought the DLC. It's already ready and done.
It is yet to buy it, but I'll have it before it gets dropped, so it's not an issue. You do know what Shiny Stunfisk looks like, by the way, right, Galen?
I have it on my target.
Okay, okay. I didn't know. I didn't know.
I'm looking for the blue fin mainly, so.
Oh, hold on, guys. You know what I should do? Instead of having this on my basic layout, I should do it for the ZA with the ZA layout I created. Hold up.
Matsu, you know they're just gonna lean more into the the colors, right?
Alright. Now we have it on the ZA logo, or layout I made for what was going to be my original playthrough, guys, but my capture card said no. Okay, that's 3 alphas in one run, 4 alphas in one run through. Jesus Christ.
I've gotten 5 of them in one.
I had 2 stun fists, a clauncher, and then the...
Well, the clauncher is one of the... Yeah, the clauncher. Not claw, it's a...
Yeah, the small one.
His if X and Y switch color palettes, right?
It's just not the one we were looking for, Galen.
What is it?
Launcher.
Oh, really? Nice. Is it the alpha?
No, it's not alpha.
Yeah.
Well, that's one shiny, so at least I found a shiny in the area.
Sadly, out of the 2 that would have been more acceptable, it would have been better to be the dog.
I mean, I kinda needed the clauncher anyway, so that's a win for me.
But yeah, they even added a bunch of new megas in this game, Zeke, like the Mega Skarmory I just showed. Here it is again.
There's a lot of new megas, it's great.
It looks so beautiful. I'm still waiting for Mega Gliscor.
Sadly, it won't happen. Again,
Fuck
knows this. Not
you.
at least. But yeah, Gala, I went into the zone and there it was, just chilling in the water. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll take it.
Why is that Skarmory yellow? It's a Mega Skarmory. This is Mega Skarmory. Not Aiden actually having the best of the starter megas. Shh! We're not supposed to admit that out loud.
Yeah, I would say he has, design-wise, number 1, stat-wise, like, competitive-wise, number 2. Because Meganium is the best stat-wise.
Never thought I'd hear those words.
I know, right? Meganium better than Feraligatr, at least without abilities. We don't know what the abilities will be, but...
It's probably sheer force still. I'm just glad Meganium has...
I'll be honest, it's probably Strong Jaw.
I could see... Yeah, I could see it.
The issue is if it is Strong Jaw, it's actually going to be worse unless they give it Vicious Rend. It's the only way it would be better.
Shelfa Stunfisk... Or not Shelfa, Alpha Stunfisk.
I was about to say, hey, sweet, you got it. Can we go to the next thing? Because fuck this mod. I don't even want it.
JJ, if we get one, just give it to me. Please.
Oh, I already said I was. Yeah, if I get one,
If we get it, we're done. We're just spinning the next one. We'll finish up the hour on this one, and if not, we'll switch it up for a bit.
Yeah. I have went 12 minutes on stream and 20 minutes, or an extra 10 minutes off stream without an interruption. I'm so happy. My capture card works, and I will never unplug this bitch.
Hi, Alpha Gyarados.
Now I just need to get me a third monitor.
No, Alpha Gyarados, leave me alone. No. Oh gosh. Oh no, Alpha Inca.
Give you its hydro pump.
That's what it did to Aiden the other day. It's okay. JJ will screw up his tech again. JJ will screw up his tech at some point, Matsu. Matsu was saying you have too much power now.
Matsu, what you don't know is I've had this capture card for approximately 2 to 3 years.
And he's never gotten it working. Because it was using the wrong one.
It would work, but then it would cut out. Yeah, it would cut out because it was in the wrong 3.0 port. And I didn't know I had more until I read the whole owner's manual of the PC I have. Because the PC didn't come with one. You had to find it online, and I didn't even know that. So. I didn't know there was a difference to the one that's directly into my motherboard, and then there's the other ones that are like a side part of my motherboard.
Yes, basically he used the wrong port.
Ones.
Long story short, he used the wrong one.
Right port type, wrong place, pretty much.
So skill issue correct.
Means I can actually stream Cuphead Soul Link. It means I can stream Cuphead Soul Link now.
Means everyone can watch you die at Cuphead Soul Link.
Exactly. Another 3 or 4 alphas in one run through. We love to see it.
Yeah. Just to keep it fresh, we'll do like an hour for each one and then switch. If we don't get...
What we could do is have one of us doing one and the other one doing the, do 2 spins. One doing one doing another.
Great! You stick with Stunfisk.
Okay. I'm down with that.
I will respin if he wants. I was like, if you want to do it that way, I will go somewhere else.
I'm like, that way we can both have something, like, you know, it's not all just on one person, you know?
I find it funny, as me and Matsu literally were just talking about how to hunt this mon, like, earlier in the stream. I just rolled Swirlix. Gallery de la Luz, Sector.
Good luck, because I have no idea where to hunt that thing at.
No, Matsu told me where to get it.
Sweet, you want to relay the info? Because I do need one. The only reason I'm actually still, like, suggesting that I keep hunting the Stunfisk is because I also need the Inkays and Furfrou. So as long as I don't get the Clauncher or the Gyarados... Actually, even the Gyarados I could technically use in this game. So as long as I don't get the Clauncher, I'm good.
Yeah. It's this one, and I gotta find the way to the top. I believe there was scaffolding somewhere.
The game is running smoothly. This is exactly what I needed.
In this game? I mean, the main thing this game added was more Mega Evolutions, so it depends on personal preference, to be honest. I know Scolopede's one of the better looking ones. I love... Everything on my current team has a new Mega Evolution, so... Take that as you will if you want to explore those.
2 starters have decent to good looking megas, and then one of them has a garbage one.
Yeah, poor for Alligator.
For Alligator got the short end of the stick.
I know what they were going for, it's just... Ugh.
It was poorly done. I think making it look like a giant Totodile was a very bad decision. I mean, there was a way to make it look good, like if it had a giant, almost like skull like hat that stayed over its head, it could have actually been cool. But they didn't do that.
Swirlix is to your left. That's Spritzy. That's Ralts.
It's Spritzy and Swirlix, I think.
Do they both show up on the roof?
Unless it's a static Swirlix. I know they both show up near the vendor cart stuff. I'm gonna change a graphic real quick, hold up.
Left when you're looking towards the maze. Maze. So it's over here. Hi, Spritzy. How you doing? Ah, here it is. Hold on, buddy. So you're who I'm shiny hunting right now. Sadly, this spot is kind of not great because there's not even a good way to really reset it.
I was about to say, unless there's a bench or a teleport point near it.
There's a bench there? Ooh, perfect. Where? I'm assuming it's over here near these guys.
I
Also,
can bench spam it, Puck.
Right under the Swirlix. Oh, right under the Swirlix? Damn. Oh, yeah, chill.
Alpha Launcher, the Alpha Clawitzer.
And I think we should be close enough when we get back up that it should shine immediately. Here, if you want to see, the easiest way to show you right now is going to be going through the decks, Zeke, because I'm not going through each mega. It takes too long to charge the energy. But yeah, I've got every mega in the game currently. So, Mega Meganium, Mega Embor for Alligator. Still sucks. And there's all the regular ones. Barbarical, my friend, is a hand. I still want to know what crack they were on when they made Mega Starmie. It doesn't make sense. Mega Floette, Pyroar, Clefable. He is Zahanda. Sculpey. Oh yeah. Also the shiny version. This is regular, this is shiny, so because Sculpede's one of the few shiny ones I have, which looks just beautiful. Victory bell.
So 2 Mega Claunchers and a Mega Clawitzer.
You mean Alpha?
Or Alpha, yeah. Not Mega Claw.
There's another new one. Electros. Dragonite.
Which is honestly one of my personal favorites.
Malamar. Dragalge. Frostlass.
Oh yeah.
Halucha, Scrafty, Chandelure, Mega Greninja. Ooh. That's Mega Phalanx, Mega Skarmory, Mega Drampa. I love Mega Drampa. Mega Zygarde. And yeah, there are a few more in the game that I don't have, technically 2 more, because they're being given away with online ranking stuff. in the next 2 months.
When is the rank thing?
I think the 5th or something like that, will shift over to the next one.
I'm like, I know it's soon. I don't remember when, though. And that one's for the shiny starter that I already got, being Braixen. Or Delphonics, yeah.
Humanoid Starmie is weird. Yes, that is the canon thought, is Starmie just grew more legs and it was terrible.
It's very unfortunate. It is a very unfortunate mon.
Starmie already wasn't like the best mon. Sadly, it could have really used a decent mega to help it out, and it just got fucked.
The thing that pisses me off the most is it's actually the best mega in the game. That's what pisses me off. Okay, hold on, that's a bit annoying. Let me fix this, because I just noticed something.
It's quite a bit lower than the last one was, because the last one was at K, which is interesting. Yeah, that was the other thing.
Property.
And they boosted its physical attack because they wanted it to be this like dancer-like mon to fit one of the characters, and they just did not do it.
Yep. So, I might have screwed up my audio a little bit because I did the stupid, but that's okay.
You consistently do the stupid. What did you do now?
It wasn't actually really anything I did. It just auto-set it to the game audio, if I'm not mistaken. I only noticed it because whenever I teleported, it seemed like it cut my mic out, which didn't make any sense unless it was somehow reading my capture card.
Both want to, that's the
Despite
answer.
The fact that it says microphone, hyper quadcast.
No, I was like, I was hiding this. I think it spawns close enough to me when I'm down there for me to hear the sparkles when I spawn in, but I always just like to physically look.
Even if it doesn't, Galen, as long as the mon itself actually spawns, you can still keep resetting it, and then just go check it every, like, 20 resets. Okay,
5 or 6, and then... Yeah, we can. We can just do 5 or 6.
I just encountered something very awkward that I didn't notice until now. That's funny.
And what's that?
Okay, had some slight... So I didn't know if you actually put part of your video capture part off screen that it, like, freezes it. So, like, most of my screen was fine, but then there's just this small section of my capture card that didn't load. It was funny.
You know what we need to invest in, Jada, is turbo controllers.
Well, yeah, we already established that. I'll be honest, Dale. Wednesday, you just want to DoorDash to get the money for one? Or two?
Possibly.
I'm like, it's honestly not going to take that long. Because a turbo controller for my Switch is $15. How much is it for the Switch 2 is the question. $40, Galen, $40.
That's not bad either.
Nah, you literally need about $60.
Matsu says hers was only 20 on Amazon. And Matsu did get the Switch 2. Matsu has the Switch 2, so.
I don't know.
If that's the case, send me the link to that, Matsu. Please. Cause
Yeah, I just did a quick Google search.
out of what's up here, I'd love Spritzy, I'd love the cotton candy. Switch 1 controllers still work on the Switch 2, apparently? For turbo controllers, specifically? Possibly. That's interesting to know.
I mean, I found one for $17 on Amazon. The issue is we wouldn't get it till like the end, like Saturday or something.
Like next Saturday? That's not that bad.
Well, yeah. I'd say it's about a week.
One of the reasons I want the turbo controllers for when I'm doing the Aerodactyl hunt, because,
Yeah, just the A spam. I'll be honest, there's a lot of hunts I want the turbo controller for.
Sensichi, thank you, Matsu.
Another Alpha Launcher, Alpha Clyzer.
Okay, I can see all of them from here, none of them are shiny. It's good to know.
Oh, like, that's the thing. Man, I've already got one shiny, so I know this one's gonna take me a little bit to get another one. But I'm gonna go until my stream says an hour on this at least, and then I'm gonna just have you respin for me, and we'll come back to it. Because I'm at 30 minutes right now, so... Also, someone go ping Aiden and tell him to get his ass in call. Another Alpha Launcher.
Fair, fair. It's also on sale. Fully delivered today at 5... Today? Mm.
But yeah, Galen, at the end of the day, there's no reason for us not to, like, DoorDash Wednesday, get the controller, and be done with it.
I forgot to actually reset it a few times. I think the funniest moment when shiny hunting in here, I recorded it and I'll be posting it soon, was accidentally getting two shinies at the same time when I was looking for something else completely.
Which ones did you get again?
I got Pidgey and Bellsprout at the same time.
Yeah, you're right. The only time I think I've gotten two was, I actually got three. It was a Skiddo, something shine, what shine?
What is it?
I don't know, but I'm saving my game now.
If you can't see it, there's a good chance
Something
it's
shine.
If you can't see it, there's a good chance it's one of the Stunfisks. It could be the Stunfisk on the opposite bank if you just started, because that one in the corner always spawns too.
It is the Stunfisk on the opposite bank. Because I went over here to check it. Get the ball, ho.
Hey, we got Stunfisk!
Literally, as I was walking up, I heard the sparkles. I'm like, and I checked the fletchling that was above my head first. Because I saw there was one up there, and it wasn't that. So I'm like,
I was like, that one always spawns close enough for it to check. Let me get Swirlix's shiny thing really quick.
Oh. Alright. 2 shinies down on my side. I'll take that.
Fair enough. Delete. Hide the Stunfisk PNG and put Swirlix up.
For a second, I was scared it was one of the magic cards, but it didn't sparkle early enough for it to be that. I want to run through here and see if there's any other Stunfisk shiny or anything, but I doubt it.
I mean, I still have my Slowpoke, so which is nice.
Oh my god, there's another shiny.
What?
Somewhere. I don't know. I just ran through and heard the da-da-ding.
Is it another Swirlix or Stunfisk?
I don't know. The day just changed to night, so I have no idea. It is another Stunfisk.
Stunfisk heard that you were about to give up on the hunt. Literally, it's like, nah.
I got 2 female shiny Stunfisk, guys.
Females too, nice. Well, that's both one for me and one for you, so.
Well, that's done. I ain't gotta hunt that bitch anymore. I'll be honest, guys. I think it's one of the quickest shiny hunts I've had.
Your job now is to hunt the Vanillites.
Oh, okay, that's easy.
Well, JJ already said that if he just got one, he was still going to give it to me because he really didn't want it.
I really didn't, unless like what happened where it just gave me 2 of them.
Luckily, Vanillite's a pretty easy one, so.
Yeah, well, I can bench reset it. Well, guys, I've gotten 3 shinies in the time Galen has got one. This shows how much this game hates him shiny-wise.
To be fair, you have over, like, 40 at this point, in total.
I'm probably closer to 50.
And let's not talk about how dirty the damn, sword did me.
I still have your 3. Gale, I have almost 60 shinies. Including your swords.
Yeah. So when he gets extra, he tends to give them to me because I've been having terrible luck in this game, to be honest.
Yeah, he couldn't get 1 sword. I got all 4. I got 4 swords, including a shalfa of it before.
I was the one who thought of the actual way to hunt the swords.
Yeah, I know.
I thought of the best way to hunt the swords and yeah.
It hadn't been thought of by other people, but he was the one who told me how to hunt it, and I'm like, oh, okay, we'll hunt it together, whatever, and the swords did not like Galen.
Venipede didn't like JJ, so.
To be fair, I was only hunting the alpha, which I still haven't got. It wasn't like I couldn't have got the regular Venipede, because I did. But it was the alpha that I was specifically trying to get. Or the alpha Whirlipede, technically. But...
And it was the Shalfa that I did get, which is funny.
Yeah.
Speaking of which...
the random chance actual Venipede, though, instead of the static Whirlipede.
Let's show that off for a second, because... Look at how big this dude is. He's so big. I still need to get 2 Venipedes. 2 more.
Yeah, I might honestly help him with that. That way I can still try for my Shalfa.
Yep, this is my Shalfa Venipede. Or Scolipede now. It was caught as a Venipede, though. Here, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. How's it going?
If you're aiming for other things, yes, that's the best way to do it. If you're just aiming for like Venipede or like Electrike that are in the back zone, just teleport to the sewers. It's a bit easier. I actually have 2 Shalfas, Amanda. Here's the second one.
I'm gonna go ahead and show off some of my mons as well real quick since I can actually stream. So here's my Shalfa Clefairy. I'll run through this. I have that as Shalfa.
Yes, that's the shiny.
Here's my shiny Alpha Carvana. My shiny Alpha Dratini. My shiny Alpha Lopunny that I forgot to tell Galen I got. In 2 resets. Galen.
Power 2, I guess.
I have 2 shiny Furfurus, which makes me happy.
That's fair, Matsu. I've only gotten 2 of the Shalfas myself. And I find it funny, it was the monkey in this. That's funny.
My first shiny was a Shalfa Altaria, then I got the shiny Dragalge, then I got a Shalfa Kadabra, my Aggron. So I have a female Snorunt, thankfully, so I can get that Shalfa Obama Snow, Shalfa Honix I've talked about, Shalfa Litleo, but I feel like a lot of people have those. My Shalfa Flabebe, and then my Shalfa Salamence. The Flabebe is the one I'm most proud of. Shut up, Fletchender. No one cares. Hey, Frog. I don't know if my alpha is male or female, but I do know I have, I think, 2, a shiny male or 2. I have both genders, I know that, Amanda. I'll show you. Give me 1 second. Let me get loaded in.
Shalfa Abomaso, Shalfa Spinnerack that I will fair. Shalfa Spinnerack has got to be one of the easiest things ever to get, because, like, 8 Spinnerack spawn on that one wall.
Spawn on that side. And I didn't even get a Spinnerack. When I was teleporting for the Venipede, I got a freaking Ariados.
Did you name it Nissa?
I haven't named it at all.
Damn.
My Shalfa Litleo, actually, Amanda, is male. And then I have 3 females, and then my male is the Shalfa. Alright, now let me go through and check these Vanillites. So, I honestly don't need most of the mons in this area. The only things I can really use, I need 2 Vanillites, 1 for me and 1 for Galen. At least 1 for Galen.
3. I need 3, so...
Kakuna.
Myself. I'm looking for 3 myself, if you're talking about numbers, specifically. Because I don't have any of them.
Oh, I also need the Hippopotas. So
you're going
half of the mons here.
You're going for that one?
You mean Area 7? Yeah. It's easier because more than like 2 Vanillites spawn. And no offense, with the way the ice area is, the sheer amount of Snovers I've gotten is stupid.
Fair enough, I guess.
I mean, I got 4 of them before I got my shiny Snover. Amanda, if you want one of my female Litleos, let me know, because I've got plenty. I also have a spare Skiddo. See, I have a couple of spare shinies if you want one, Amanda.
Amanda says Gib.
Did you say it on your side?
No, I'm just making a joke.
Oh. So I'll take one of 3 mons from this area. I'll take the Audino, I'll take the Vanillite, which is the main thing I'm hunting, and the Kakunas.
Kakuna Matata.
For the rest of your days. Oh, and the Hippopotas. So I don't have that either.
How does the turbo controller even actually work? I just realized this.
Basically, what you can do is you can map it so it does one button constantly, pretty much, Galen. So what you do is you map it to constantly press the A button, and then you have, like, one of my hair ties or whatever. For bench method, you have the hair tie holding the joystick downwards, and that's all you do. And it'll constantly bench method. Or for the Aerodactyl, you just map it to A until it does all your fossils, and then you can go through and check your Aerodactyl fossils.
Just reset them when they're not.
For the shiny. Yep. Because night and day won't change inside the lab, so you don't have to worry about it accidentally saving. It's quite nice, actually. That's why I want one. I'm like, it makes shiny hunting in this game a lot easier.
You hold the turbo button and press A, and then let go of both, and then it'll mash A until you tell it to stop? Okay.
I have seen a lot of people complaining about, like, the shiny hunting in this game, the methods not being that engaging. And I agree with that. They really aren't for most things. But at the same time, we also have worse odds, so I feel like being able to just AFK method a shiny is fine.
The issue is they're testing things, and that's what they've been using Legends for, is they're testing different mechanics, because they want there to be some of these old mechanics that we did love while still moving towards newer stuff. And that's what they're trying to do in this game, is blending the older stuff with all of the new things they did for, like, Gen 9, and finding a balance.
Fair.
Kyle! Rar, how you doing, Kyle?
The only thing that spawns between night and day is the Hippopotas and the Shuppets, so...
Hippopotamus.
I do... I'm gonna message Amanda in stream chat. Oh, what the fuck? Why are there 3
Yes.
alphas? Fuck you.
You're correct. That Levi rated me before I even started the stream. But yeah, that's an interesting way to hunt the Goomy monster. I'm not particularly looking for Goomy because I have all the Goomies I need, and I'd rather not go through and hunt.
Is that like you got a Mega?
Yeah, I was like, if it got a Mega, I'd be like, yeah, I could use one now just to see what the shiny Mega looks like.
Because it's huntable sewer-wise, isn't it?
Sewer or you can hunt it while it rains outside the spot Corbeau had you go like clear all the crystals from.
Yeah. So in other words, do sewer method and go to where it spawns, fly back to the top, and then reset it that way.
Yeah, that's what I said. And one of the reasons I think that it's not as engaging is specifically because we're only running. You can only use yourself to pretty much move. Part of the reason you just go back in and out of the door, that's funny too. Part of the reason that it was an issue, or it was different in the other games, is because we were running around on Koraida and Marida. We could climb on top of things easy. We could despawn really easily, really fast. And a lot of the methods here for despawning are quite literally closer to soft reset methods, which a lot of the newer gen hunters don't like. But that's my personal thought on it.
I think the other thing is the odds aren't as good in this game. Like, the odds are 1 in 1,024 versus, like, 1 in 500 that we're used to. Like, half those odds.
Yeah.
And I think you pair that with a very boring shiny method. I would say it's a bad shiny hunting method, but, like, it's very boring. And just no one likes it.
I think it will, again, get better in Gen 10.
Well, they've only had this issue with this Legends game, so I agree. I say it'll go back to 5.12 and be done with it.
I also think they might find ways to possibly improve it with the DLC. But who knows? Basically, if we had ride mons to entertain us a little bit more, to make the hunting methods a little bit more varied, I think people would complain less. Partially.
Like how it was in Arceus, because the whole method in Arceus was pretty much going over an outbreak and just flying over it.
Yep. But Arceus, because you could fly over it, you could spawn at the top and fly over like 5 or 6 different outbreaks at the same time.
Yep.
And if you spotted one you particularly liked, you could land and, mine it out or something like that. But yeah. Poof.
I'm gonna just go until I get one Vanillite. And then after my one any extra Vanillites, over time we can just send to you.
That's a funny way of doing it, to be honest. It's interesting.
What is it?
But it doesn't necessarily work all the time, though, Matsu. And the reason I say that, because there's times where you can knock out a mon, and it won't respawn for a while. Like, I know...
No. Go ahead. I can comment on this probably better. Go ahead, Gillen.
I know specifically the mons in the lab take forever to respawn.
They do if you wait overworld time, yes. There's actually a way that it's a bit different. So each mon in this game has its own respawn timer. The thing is even like in the game itself, the respawn timers, if you keep the game open, take longer. However, that being said, if you, for an example, do what I did with the Finnegan. The Finnegan has a 1-minute respawn timer. So the way you shiny hunt the Finnegan, the easiest way to guarantee it pretty much is you soft reset. So what you do is you kill all the Altaria and Swablu and whatever else is up there, and then you kill or scare away the Finnegan on the roof, okay? You set a timer, and at 57 seconds, you save off on the little side part of the roof where it can't see you. You save your game there, and then just soft reset it. And it's the easiest way to guarantee a Finnegan.
That's terrible.
I never said it was good. I just said that's how you do it.
Fair enough. Luckily, I only have a very short list of what I need to get out of this game for the thing, and the living decks. And so I'm not going to be going too wild with shiny hunting in this game.
Unlike me, who actually needs a decent chunk of the things in here. Like, I need a decent couple of evolutions. I know I have things like Sylveon, I think. I know I have Jolteon and a couple others, but I can use some more evolutions. Kangaskhan I need, Grandpa I need, Autono I need. I have my own list of things.
Grandpa's another one that's hard to hunt.
Grandpa's hard because of how much it spawns, to be honest. Because it spawns only in one area, one at a time, and only for the first 3 times in that area per day. It is garbage.
Like, it's so ridiculous, it's not even funny. Oh yeah, we did that. The living decks, the regular living decks is set up for that. We went up with the goal, Matsu was saying the main goal was to do, like, the shiny living decks forever. For whatever, like, shiny mythical they use for this gym, like they've been doing.
Oh yeah, we've already got a full living decks for the games. Me and him both do. We have it chilling in our box.
Like, the only ones that are missing are the team I use that are just off.
I'm like, I have the full thing. Granted, it does consist of the mons I use for my team, but I can just transfer them back. It's no issue. So I'm not going to keep them at home anyway. I just need it for the living deck. And to be fair, that gives me 200 mons toward just an overall living dex, which is nice.
Anything else to suddenly be nice or mean? But yeah, the other thing about this shiny hunting method is it's definitely not as engaging for an audience too.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys are looking at my screen, you can clearly tell that I am, like, not engaged at all. Like, if I wasn't streaming, I would have something else up doing that while just holding down, or constantly, not even holding down, just constantly pressing the A button, and I'd grab a hair tie off of my dresser and hold the thing down, like...
Anyway.
I do have an interesting question when it comes to this game, though. Because obviously we know shinies don't despawn going from day to night and stuff.
True.
But how does that apply to day and night spawns? Things like the Hippopotas.
I think they just wait until day or night came back. They'd re-pop up back in day or night, is what happens.
That's what I would assume, but I want to be specific.
Also, how was your Halloween, Matsu, and anyone else? I'm curious because
Yeah, good.
me and JJ spent, Halloween working. JJ kind of saved the store's ass. Yes and no, as long as nothing's replacing it, then yes. But if a shiny night spawn get replaced by a day spawn, the night spawn will be lost. Oof. There's your answer.
So it will reset day to night.
Somewhat, but there's a chance if it's directly being replaced by something, you'll lose it.
Yeah, like I know things like the Vanillite won't change from day to night. Like that wouldn't despawn.
Clefairy, Pumpkaboo, and a few other things.
Wait, that's a shiny, but it's not the Vanillite.
What is it?
Kakuna!
Kakuna Matata! What a wonderful day!
I'll take that because I need to give that to Samu. And I also need one myself, so I'll take that. That's a good catch.
Why are you giving a Kakuna to Samu?
Because Samu asked me for one. And because my luck is so good in this game and she doesn't have the shiny charm.
Yep, that makes sense. Just a second, guys. I'm going to be placing an order for some groceries really quick. So we'll go look, double check, make sure. Luckily, both of the main two that I'm looking for stand out with like the brown and the purple. I mean, that makes sense as a soft lock, but
What is it?
not really. Because you don't necessarily need to use the Absol right after. I'm not sure why it would require you to use the Absol directly after. And the reason why, because the only reason you really need to do it is to use it for the Mega. If you could always just grind and then use your starter Mega Stone that they give you. Or, buy one of the others. So I'm not quite sure why that would be too big of an issue. But maybe there's more to it than that.
You can soft lock. Are you talking about if you release the shiny Absol? Or not shiny, the Mega Absol?
If you're unable to get it, pretty
Is
much
that
your thing is, yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's a guaranteed catch. That isn't the issue. The issue would be is if you released it from your box, then you would soft lock yourself. Yes.
Why?
Because remember, there's a battle right after you catch the Mega, like the next day or whatever, against whoever your rival is, and they force you to use a Mega Absol.
That's ridiculous.
Now, I'm not sure what would necessarily happen if you released it. I don't know if there's anti-soft locking measures for it, if I'm not mistaken, but...
The issue comes from if you don't have enough space when you receive it.
It would be very hard not to. You would have to intentionally soft lock yourself.
Yeah, because they even give you extra when you start to get full with the boxes. It's definitely harder to do.
24.
It's harder than it should be. You have to kind of go out of your way to fill up your box that much before you get to that point.
Yeah, no normal person is going to have that issue. The only people who will have that issue, quote unquote, are speed run soft lockers, whose whole goal is to soft lock themselves in the game.
But even then, that's not an issue for them then.
Yeah, exactly.
There's a soft lock where if you autosave in Canari's quiz and it goes from day to night, it will repeatedly change from day to night and so forth endlessly. Hard lock, I mean. Nani?
I was about to say, that's not a soft lock or a hard lock. That's a glitch. A bug. Like there's a difference. That is true, but that is a bug, not a lock. Because theoretically, that wouldn't happen either way.
Someone lost their save to it. Oof.
Yeah. I'm like, that's a bug. Yeah, that doesn't qualify as a lock.
I find it funny that the place where you met the Canary fans is where a zone popped up after.
I mean, but it's a lot of places that a zone popped up after, so it's like... method for a little bit. Now I'm gonna swap to fast travel method. Just because I think fast travel method is honestly a little bit easier.
Well, the thing is, Matu, what's funny is you find out after you weren't even talking to Canary that whole time, you were talking to her grandfather. Also, I do like the Canary plushes and the abilities that they give. However, I dislike that the reward you get for at the end is just a decoration for your room.
Yeah, Galen hadn't even got it. I was the one who went through to see what that was, and I was not happy to see it. honestly not even that I wasted a decent little chunk of time on it. It was the thing that it's like, I was hoping based off the name it was going to give you an increased alpha chance, which would have been nice. Or an increase in, you know, shiny chances. And it was neither.
If it increased shiny and just brought it down to like the odds we normally have in like Scarvi after a sandwich would have been nice.
Yeah, the 1 out of 500 and something would have been fine. Or if it did the alpha. I think the alpha would have been okay. I would have been cool with that. It would make Shalfa hunting easier, which I would have been cool with. But no. We can't have nice things.
Hey, I'm just glad he didn't simp after Jacynth for Naveen. Because, honestly, out of the two, Jacynth annoyed me more.
I didn't hate her, though. She's quirky, but I actually didn't mind her.
Okay. And me and Matsu talked about this before. The thing is, all of these people are set up to be, like, specific archetypes taken to an extreme. And a few of them don't take them to the extreme enough.
I think my thing with some of the characters, I think some of them feel overwhelming.
And the others
feel like very underwhelming.
The others need it a little bit more. Because when we leave, the dragon girl that, you know, he can't simp after Jacynth because that's my job. My lord, what? Matsu simping for Jacynth.
I mean, look, I would hit it, but like, 2 alpha hippopotas.
Why couldn't it have been Shelfas?
At least one of them.
But the genuine worry made it seem like she was gonna like threaten our like well-being or something. She was just annoying. She just kept appearing and being more annoying, and she did hold like all the other major characters hostage, which was funny.
I will say, I think the thing that annoyed me most about this game is the clothing options.
Yes, that would have been a better intentional lesson if it was hinted at that he was going for that in the beginning, or you know that he went through a different change. I think the two siblings from the fighting area, the fighting and the ghost, were done well, and I think they complemented each other well. I think the grandpa's done well, and I think as a character, the electric girl does very well.
Kanari?
Yeah, Kanari.
I can't tell if it's supposed to be Canary or Canary.
I think it's... I don't know. I really don't.
Because the reason I asked that is because Canary Yellow is a thing, and she's an electric leader.
I really don't know.
Does this method actually work shiny hunting wise? If so, that's actually funny.
What method?
So, as you know, the Vanillites spawn in number 7, right?
Yes.
Well, as a little fun fact, any of the circular areas, minus 20 because you can't really get the center ones. If you just run along the outer edges, I'm pretty sure you can like reset all the mons without ever having to go in and just run in a giant circle.
I mean, that's funny, but... Is this an alpha? It is. That's funny.
What is it?
It's an Alpha Rolls. I am having no luck today. Oof.
Guys, we're gonna play a game. How many shinies can JJ get before Galen gets one?
Fuck you.
So far, we're at 4. Can I make it 5? But yeah, I will confidently say, out of all the games that had character customization, this game easily did it, like, the clothing the worst.
Oh, yeah. The clothing, sadly, is an absolute fail, in my opinion, in this game. I know some people did like it, it's just there wasn't enough in a way.
Well, no offense, like, there's one skirt in the game and, like, 2 dresses. It's like, bruh. Where are all the cute outfits I should be able to make?
Like, got any what, Matsu?
And I get it. Well, I get it. They, you know, have it where clothing can be bought by like, either gender. So I understand they're pushing their boundaries a little bit, but like, you just open the floodgates and let us do what we want.
I've decided to look wild for now. Yeah, let's use this bench.
What?
Got any shinies? Fair enough. To make my hair look wild right now. Maybe the wildness will attract shinies. That's the point. Is everything looks like it was designed for years upon years ago.
Well, I mean, the skirts that they have were designed in like early 2000s, so.
That's still years upon years ago. It's 25 years.
Yeah, I know. I know, but that was my point. I was confirming your idea, Galen, not challenging it.
The fact that jackets are tied to shirts and you can only mix and match colors makes me furious. Oof.
Yeah, it can be improved. My thing is I hope that in the DLC they at least add more clothing options.
But also, they should have given us the snap-on rollerblades. It didn't make sense not to. At the very least.
I mean, they did say that they were going out of style, which I understand, but we should have had something to compensate. Where's our bike? Where's literally any mode of transport? Like,
I get people don't want, like, a Koraidon like creature climbing on walls, but, you know, give us something.
give us the Go-Goats. That was such a cool idea.
They even technically pretty much had a quest where they showed off, oh hey, we're using Go-Goats for like delivery instead now. Shiny Esper, says Matsu. Nice.
Nice. Honestly, one of my favorite fully of all shinies is Meowstic. The other thing about doing the ring around the rosy method for this zone is I don't have to worry about getting a shiny Fletchender. So it just one less mon that I have to worry about getting a shiny of accidentally.
Man, this zone really dislikes me too. I'm just having no luck tonight. Oof.
What are you hunting?
Still the Swirlix. But it would be...
Need to give it a crack while you try for the Vanillite?
If you want.
Or we can both start trying for the same thing again, that way at least one of us has a decent chance of getting it.
Hold on.
If you want to do that as well, we can try that.
If you want, you can come try this.
Where's it at? You haven't told me how to get where it's at.
It's where we fought, Yveltal.
Ah, fuck.
There's a bench up here, so you're fine. Just gotta get up there one.
No, but getting there is a bitch.
That's what I'm afraid of, Matsu. Is he gonna get here and it's gonna shine like instantly or something?
See, afraid not the right word. Galen's used the wrong word. He is terrified that it's gonna happen.
Alright, let's give it a few more chances while we're waiting. The only thing about these benches, I wish they would point me back towards the bench again instead of around.
Yeah, then we could easily turbo controller it. So where is the thing at?
It's up on the scaffolding? You mean? To get up here?
No, I'm on the roof. I'm on the roof.
Oh.
Where's the actual thing itself?
It is in the back corner.
Okay.
Yeah, near where all the crystals are.
Yeah.
And then on the other side is a Spritzy that will almost always spawn as well, so...
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go for the Swirlix, and then I'll check the Spritzy after a while. So, hold on. I'm gonna make this easy on myself.
So do I.
1 sec. Yeah. Shut the door. Just double check this one because I wasn't here for sound cues. Okay, not shiny. So I'm gonna do this. Okay. Okay. There. All right.
Yeah, turning off the day to night animation would make this amazing. At least better off than it is.
Sadly, we can't. Alright, guys. Time for JJ to scroll on his phone.
I don't know how you're gonna do that when you kind of have to pay attention sometimes.
All I have to do is hear the sparkle.
Are we close enough to hear the sparkle from him?
Yeah, it's right above the bench, yeah.
Okay. So I can
Even if
literally
you
just
don't, it still won't go away, so you literally can spam it and then check it, like, every 100 times or something.
I do like how the Prism Tower looks more like the Eiffel Tower now, though. Oh, hi, Shiny Weedle.
You got a shiny finally, though.
Yep. And at least it's a Mega.
Yep.
Move it back around. I knew the Weedle was going to pop up shiny eventually.
Man, sounds alright. At least now that my capture card's fixed, I can play this very easily and just... Ba-ba-da-ba. Where does the Spritzy spawn at?
If you look
Is it directly across from us?
pretty much, so if you look near where the Pidgeotto is, if you climb up the ladder, like it's close enough to spawn in if you look for it, but it won't show its sound.
Yeah, which is fine. The sound I'm not 100% worried about.
Do 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 do. So we got a shiny Weedle today. JJ's got Stunfisk, Clauncher, and what was the last one?
I got
Oh, Kakuna.
Kakuna, the Clocker, and 2 Stunfisk. I'm sorry to my stream. I know this isn't very engaging, but yeah.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. What did you do?
Just reading a Twitter post and people's reactions are funny as shit. The post says, get yourself an older woman born between 1998 and 2001 and settle down.
Rest in peace.
It's basically calling people who was born in 2001 and back super old, pretty much.
Well, I think we just all got called out for the most. Literally every single person.
I'm like, I think old has lost its meaning, okay?
It's a relative term, is the issue.
I know.
I was trying to think of what to eat just now, and the moment I thought of a cheese sandwich, I couldn't stop obsessing the entire time I was prepping it. The cheese is currently melting in the oven. Fair. Fair. Machi, did you hear, basically everyone on the internet is calling anyone born between 1998 and 2001 super old now?
I wouldn't say everyone, but they... It said get yourself an older woman, so this person, I guess, is talking to, like, 18-year-old guys or something. Because they're calling 24-year-olds old. It's like, bitch.
JJ, you're 24, right?
Not yet, no.
Excuse you, I'm not even 40 yet, says Matsu.
Well, Matsu, apparently the new age to be considered older is now 24 through, what is that? 24 through 27 is considered older. And if you're older than that, you've officially hit grandma status, apparently.
Apparently, Kyle.
Don't understand the logic. The only reason I saw it is Amelie reacted to it.
Hold on. There was a shiny sound. And I don't know where from.
Oh, is it the Swirlix?
No, it's not.
Is it the Weedle, the Pidgeotto?
No, the Weedle still hasn't spawned back in.
Pidgeotto, the Spritzy, a Fletchling on a lamppost below, a Patrat.
It's gotta be something below. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Patrat on the scaffolding, maybe? Don't hear it. I know it should still.
The day.
Here it is, Patrat.
Sweet. But yeah, apparently Alma saw the post and said, "I beg your finest pardon." His Alma's like 36. And then there are people in the comments, you know, messing with her. It's time to go back to bed, Grandma.
Let's give it a once round just in case.
Did you found it, right?
Yeah, it was a Patrat. It spawned inside the scaffolding near the lower part.
Yeah, I figured as much. Oh, sorry, Amelie's 33. It might be. Made her a little older.
Apparently I just entered grandpa status by whoever's saying that, so as a 28. Doesn't respawn. That's perfectly melted cheese and toasty. Oh yeah, baby! You killed 3 shiny fletchlings this morning because you had so many. That's fair. That's how I feel.
Fair enough.
That's how I feel about Hoppip. Do 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 do. What's up?
Reading one of the comments. Looks like cotton candy. Yes, it does matter. All good. And I'll trade you when I'm done shiny hunting. Reading through the comments on this, some guy posted, "If that's old, then my wife is a fucking fossil."
Someone's gonna get his ass beat.
That's so funny. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit. I actually question, what does that make a man?
Amanda's the old wise person who's not that wise.
I was about to say something else that Amanda might have killed me over. People are starting to call Alma a hag. It's funny. I come from the ancient civilization of 1994 to say that tweet is fucked up. God, that's so funny. God.
Like, it's so vicious about it, too. JJ, do you work tomorrow?
Yeah.
What time?
5 to 10.
Okay, I think I do like a 3 to 11 tomorrow.
I'll be honest, I'm probably just gonna ride with you then. I don't care being early. Or I can see if they put me in at 3 and if they'll let me just work till 8.
Fair enough, Matsu. Oh, hi, Weedle, you're back, huh? Let's go take a look. You're not allowed to shine again, you hear me? Yeah. I have enough Weedles. Neither are you, Patrat. Yeah. Doesn't seem like anything this time. Unless it's a shop. Yeah, well, that's different.
Sometimes I question my Twitter timeline.
Sometimes? What do you mean sometimes? All the time is the
That's
answer.
what I said, sometimes. Nah, I don't question it all the time, just sometimes.
I still need both Pansiers, one Sage, and one Poor. Matsu. Ugh. I was like, so if you end up with extra of the other monkeys, gladly take them off your hands. Because the best place to hunt the monkeys is one that is a place that'll spawn all of them. There's not really a place to get specifically one or the other.
Yeah.
Thanks,
It's
Matsu.
like the trees on the right side of the map, you know.
It's not the trees that are the best spot. There's a place with a static Shalfa one, or Alpha, I mean. It's not Shalfa.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's the one on the rooftop, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the one on the rooftop is easily the best one for that.
I'd say the tree ones on the right side are good because there's a bench there.
It's easy
And
to
they're
reset.
always spawn trees. Yeah. Just gonna spam A.
That's fair enough. I think we might be talking about different groups of monkeys, though. I think there might be another one.
Nani?
I'm talking about a different group from... from Matsu's one. Because Matsu was talking about a different set.
What monkey is she talking about?
No, a different place where they're spawning, JJ.
Oh, okay. That's what I was confused about.
Yeah, if it had been... Yeah, Static Swirlix is nice. This Swirlix is being a bitch.
I mean, I'm only 20 resets in, and after getting so many shinies, I honestly don't expect to get it anytime soon.
I'm at what, 3 for today, and you're at 5? Oh, 4.
I'm at 4. Because it was the 2 Stone Fist, the Clauncher, and then the
Kakuna. Kakuna Matata!
No shiny.
The rooftop is right across the street entrance to Zone 4. Let me check the map really quick. Yeah, you're right. It's the same rooftop then. It just confused me for a second. I didn't realize a Swirlix spawned up there. That's cool. Because that's where I got my shelf Pansage. That's now a Simisage. You know what? Let's change to this bench.
No shiny. I don't know if you know this, Galen, but you can hear the shiny sound on the black screen.
Yeah, I can. If it's close enough anyway.
Yeah, obviously.
It's a little bit like of a less one. That's how I knew the Patrat and the Weedle were there before I looked. Yeah. It'll be like a lesser sound. It won't be as like vibrant of a noise.
Yep. I was about to say that's how I know or knew.
Oh, Spritzy, that makes more sense. That's why every once in a while I'll move to check like the farther one, like the Spritzy, when I haven't heard the sound. But yeah.
I'm gonna do this one and then I'm gonna go check the Spritzy.
Like, I also wouldn't mind that one Bunnelby that spawns.
I also need a Bunnelby, so.
I hope we get this cotton candy so I can respin and maybe get something where I can run around for a bit. Fair enough.
No Spritzy. I'm just doing a complete lap around the roof.
Ah, yes.
Oh, I don't even have to. Oh, okay, that's cool.
Have to what?
Well, I don't even actually have to wrap my hairband down and loop it around the thing to hold it still. I can just shove it up underneath it and it works just fine. Woo, guys. This is some hard shiny hunting.
Fuck you.
What?
The one who's gotten...
You want... We got one more shiny than you. I don't want to hear it.
Okay. That Kakuna looked weird for a second with the shade. I was like, nani?
Shiny Cocoon is so vibrant, you can easily tell.
The issue is the shade threw me off for a second.
I think I'm gonna go for probably another hour, Galen.
I'm gonna be honest, if I don't get this by the 2:30 mark, we're gonna roll and just go somewhere else, just to shake things up for my brain really quick.
There. And it's not like I can give you the one I get even if I get it, because I also need this thing.
Fair enough, Matsu.
What did Matsu say?
Matsu has about half an hour before they need to go.
Fair enough.
We're only going to go for about 6 minutes on this hunt, and then I want to shake it up a little bit. Just because we have literally been resetting for over an hour. To find a Weedle and a Patrat. Stupid cotton candy. It looks like burnt cotton candy, to be honest, which is funnier. Caramel flavored, pretty much. Per Sunday. Yeah. About 8 hours. I don't know. Caramel cotton candy. Shine! Or if you don't shine, I'll throw you at, like, B-Red. Eats Galen store. Alexis, you promised no more eating doors. Persona Q. Ah, okay. Fair enough. Persona Q is very interesting. Why are you eating doors? Well, I don't have a door anyway. I sold it to JJ. All right.
Yep.
At 2:30, we'll check around and then we'll respin, or 2:30 for the time I've been streaming.
2 hours, 30 minutes.
That's a closet, Z. No, Alexis. I said Z on accident.
His PC.
I said Z instead of Alexis. Filling old habits. Ah! So none there. Nope. Alrighty. I used to flip. It's a mental thing. Closet door, still a door. Wait! What is that? Oh my god, Kakuna!
Tiny Kakuna.
God damn it. Matsu, you told Weedle not to shine, so Kakuna took its place. Let's go spin the wheel again. JJ, we're switching things up.
Alright, I'm gonna go check around and see any hauls.
At least I've caught up to JJ and Shinies now, even if they weren't any really what I needed at all, ever. I'll have to remove Stunfisk because we already did Stunfisk remove.
Alright, let me know what we're going after.
Smithy. We're going after Smithy.
Oh, fuck.
Yep. I was like, oh no, that's another pain in the ass. Alright, let's go get the...
Not a pain in... I mean, I'm okay with this, because at least it also progresses my Venipede, but like...
Electric. Well, let's get your shiny
Guys,
thing.
just to let you know, we won't find this one.
How do you know?
Unless Galen finds it, I know I won't.
Why?
Because it's electric.
You have something against electric now? I was like, if you don't want it, if you find it, just give it to me.
I mean, I do technically need one. Oh shit, I teleported to the wrong place.
Gen 8 fire, but oh. Yeah, Sizzlipede. Makes sense.
What about Sizzlipede?
Alexis was hunting Sizzlipede for me before the game crashed and destroyed their data.
Rip.
Forget what's on. Oh, it's with the electrics. It's
electrics spawn.
The sewer. There it is.
And like,
yeah.
you teleport to the sewer, run across past all the Venipedes, climb 2 ladders, and then you can check all 3 electrites.
And check the Venipedes at the same time.
Yep. The Venipedes are the only reason I'm actually not mad about hunting this thing.
They work for the benches will reset everything, but it's not the best spot to really help you with Dynamo. You're better off just running it out at that point. There's the first one. I forgot. The others are the other way, aren't they?
Yeah, literally run across where the Venipedes are and climb the 2 ladders.
Yeah, I've seen the one. I'm forgetting how to reach the other 2. Oh, I see it.
So if you go straight across from where you spawn, you'll climb 2 ladders on the right side.
Trust me, Kyle, I had that luck with the damn sword. I understand. Yeah, it's this way. These 2 are regular.
JJ had to hunt it. The sword loved me. Like, the swords gave me a shalfa and everything. And funnily enough, I think the shalfa's the only female one I got.
Yes, I believe so. At least Smithy is very noticeable. There's not really going to be any issues with it. And it's more action than just the... Yeah, it's blue. It's more action than just sit.
Don't you need more Venipedes anyway?
I need 2 more. They were also on the list, so...
I was about to say, at least this is more or less a double hunt.
Yep.
Because if I get my Shalfa, I'll have at least 1 Venipede for you. I'm not wrong, right? Shiny Electrike's blue?
Blue, yeah, bright blue. Why?
I just wanted to make sure that because I know Manectric is black. So I wanted to double check.
2 Shellfish Sharpedo, Shuffle Carvana, and 2 more Carvana. That line loves you, Matsu, like 4 or 5 times over at that point, pretty much.
It also loves Keegan.
Yeah, but who doesn't love Keegan?
Keegan has... Because I know Keegan has the Shellfish Sharpedo, and I think he also has 2 Shiny Carvana.
Didn't he give one to Amanda?
Yeah. I'm just saying in terms of what he's caught, Galen. I mean, I will take the Electrike. It's also a Mega. So...
I just hope the Pidgeotto doesn't spawn for you again.
Yeah, like the one time. Well, that's an alpha Electrike.
That's the first time I've seen them ever be alpha, so...
I've actually seen it a couple of times. That's actually the 3rd one I've seen. I mean, at least this hunt's mentally engaging at least a little bit.
Only 1 Slowpoke? Dang. No, there's an alpha one this time for on my side, which is funny.
I looked over and saw an Ariados hanging from the ceiling. It scared the shit out of me.
It's the same Ariados as usual.
Yes, but it looked shiny for a second. I was about to be pissed. Another Alpha Electrike. Same one. Woo!
Yes. The Slowpoke actually was pretty easy.
You literally can just sit outside the thing and just keep fast traveling. It's very easy.
Well, there's that, or what I did was I went up on the top of the buildings, and there's a set of benches that literally overlook that entire area for the Carvana and the Slowpokes, and just did that until it shined.
Fair. So, fun fact, Galen, I'm rather extremely lucky, or me teleporting isn't resetting some of the Electrites.
Mine are resetting, I think you're just lucky.
Which, I would say I found 3 or 4 alphas of the exact same Electrike in a row. Yeah, it's not alpha anymore.
No. The one on top of the building near the Watchhogs, Matsu. Not the one with the, near the Sharpedo. Or maybe it's the same one. Watchhog!
I need to shiny hunt Dynamo. Oh, I still need to shiny hunt Dynamo and Scarvi too. Because Galen said if I hunted the whole line, what was the pain in the butt you would shiny hunt again?
3-4 Mousehold, but I've been doing that anyway, so...
Oh yeah, you're right.
I haven't seen any benches on the roof. There are benches on the roof, They're not near. They're past the Alpha Watchog on the side, near regular Watchogs. They're past the Alphas though. If I get the shiny Electric really fast, I'll show you. Did this Electric just not spawn or something? Oh no, there it is.
Are you talking about the one? I was about to say, sometimes it's a pain in the butt. Matsu, if you want me to show you where it's at, I can. Let me check these Electrics real quick and then I'll show you.
You know what I'm talking about?
If I'm not mistaken. If not, I can probably find it in all of 2 minutes. It shouldn't be that difficult.
You keep hunting. I know exactly where it is, so I'll just show it.
Alright.
It is 10, I believe, or 12, something like that. 10.
Whichever one spawns Slowpoke Carvana.
Well, I'm already halfway there. I'm not stopping now. Run.
Yeah, Galen, at the 3-hour mark, I think we call it. Go raid.
Yeah, but yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Just kill the Watchogs.
It makes me so happy that my capture card is fixed. It has lasted over 2 hours.
It's literally the best spot for that, to be honest.
Watch one of us get the Abra, Galen.
No, don't bring that into this world. We don't need it.
I especially don't, considering I have a shiny Alakazam. Alpha. I actually wonder. I'm gonna try something real quick.
What?
Come on. You know what? Instead of flying out and in, I'm gonna just. I would argue it's quicker.
Sneeze. What's quicker?
Just running away and resetting the electrics, the 2 electrics on the roof that way.
Can we even get far enough to really despawn them?
Yep, I've been doing it for the past few minutes.
Yes, we can. I wish they could
You
spawn in a little
go
bit.
up and down the ladder.
Yeah, I wish they could spawn in at the edge of the ladder. Pretty much.
Yeah. But I'm like, regardless, it's the easiest way to make sure we don't get anything else shiny.
I mean, it works.
It's also quicker than teleporting. Like, it still involves a bit of running, but it doesn't take as long.
Interesting. Never knew that. I didn't despawn those two.
What's up, Gavin?
I didn't despawn in the set I was looking at because oh, interesting.
Hey, the sun will be setting soon.
We got about 10 minutes left for stream, to be honest.
Are you calling it at 2:30?
I started a half hour before you, remember?
True. I'm
How's
gonna
it-
call it at when I hit about, yeah, that's honestly about right. I'd like to get at least this shiny before we end.
So would I, but
But I mean, 8 shinies between us, honestly, not a bad haul.
yeah. Alright, see you later, Matsu.
Bye, Matsu.
How much would someone have to drop for you to skip work and stream 24 hours?
That wouldn't be a one-time drop. That would end up being a consistent viewer base needed, really. Unless you're just talking about for one day, and then that's a little different. How much would you put on that, Galen? To skip work for an entire day, how much would you need to be donoed for one day?
If it's to stream for 24 hours, I'm going to put a higher bar on it. And then I have to make sure it at least covers what I would get daily anyway. You know, for
Exactly.
an 8-hour shift. So it's going to be at over 100 at least. And then since it's such a long time streaming, I'm probably going to triple that and say at least 300 to 400 in one go. Just because of
For
all the
me-
things, power, food, other things, you know, having to order in and stuff like that, and skipping work, yeah, probably 450 to 500. But that's just
I'll be
looking at it
honest,
realistically.
You take me 250 in one go, I'm good to go. 250.
But no one's that crazy.
Yep. I'm like 250. I will skip one day of work, stream 24 hours. I will have to get up to go cook, more than likely, because yeah, or at least fix a sandwich. But I don't think anyone's gonna fault me for that.
The only one who would do that would be like Uni or Silent or Barney if they were still very active.
Or Wolf.
Wolf never really did that for me though.
Not to us, but I know he did to Mikey.
Now, if those guys were around, I wouldn't have even mentioned it. If I had the money, I would. I know you would, but I also know you don't have the money, Alexis.
And we also know that, you know, even if you did, it wouldn't be something you'd throw at us all in one go.
Can we get exclamation point shiny luck in chat? Maybe that'll help me and JJ. Wanna bet JJ? JJ used to be obsessed with having top donos.
I mean, I am, or at least was, Keegan's top dono.
You were. I don't think you are anymore.
I don't know if Uni took it away or not, or Barney or anyone. But I'm almost positive it was between me and Uni.
Oh, we need the return of Keegan's ultimate sleep lock. The the Super DC Hero Girls.
Hey, I'll make a deal with anyone in chat. If someone drops $1,000 dono, me and Gillen will do a Soul Link an extreme Soul Link sleep lock.
Money? No one. We have Kyle and Alexis in here, and neither of them have the money for that. I know that.
Exactly. That's why I said it. There's a reason I didn't say it when Barney or Silent was here.
Dude, if I see a lollipop show up, I'm gonna scream.
I'm gonna cry. And then we gotta find what game to do that shit of.
I don't want to make Galen do a Soul Link with JJ. I've seen the Cuphead Soul Link.
JJ's actually not that bad at Soul Links.
Cuphead Soul Link is different.
Cuphead Soul Link is a game that's already super difficult, and then you just pair me and Aiden both having to complete it at the same time, and
Here, $2,000 and we do Xenoverse specifically.
I agree to that. Yeah, $2,000, we'll do Xenoverse for it.
Xenoverse only. It can't be extreme as Xenoverse, but Xenoverse is already difficult enough, trust me. Trust me. But again, I'm only saying this because no one here has the money to do this.
Yup.
Yeah. You're...
I'm like, we don't have Barney or Silent here, so we don't have to worry about that, you know.
And neither of them have donated in a while. If they wanted to, they probably could. That's the scary part.
I know.
Yet.
We haven't really assembled the council in a while.
We haven't had money to assemble the council.
Well, we've had no reason to assemble the council. I remember the last time we assembled. I don't know if you remember or not.
I don't know.
The last time the council assembled was to get Mikey back home from England.
Yeah, sounds about right.
When we all called him an idiot and then proceeded to get him home.
I'm gonna finish out the... Yeah. I'm gonna finish out to when it changes to dawn, guys, so I can just recheck the Venipedes too, but this is gonna be the end of the day for the night.
Yep.
How did he get stuck in England? He was an idiot. That's the end of the story.
No. It wasn't his fault. They canceled his flight and wouldn't give him a refund or rebook the flight, is what happened. So he lost like $2,000+ on the flight.
Yep.
Because they overbooked the flight.
Which is...
He's supposed to get compensation and stuff for it, but they never did that because airline companies are shady as fuck.
Which is funny. Usually the companies overseas are monitored better and actually do better.
But yeah, because of that, Mikey got screwed. So then he did a stream at his then girlfriend's house, and me and Galen, upon seeing it, we, for those who don't know, me and Galen are obviously part of the dumbasses, but we are also part of a group called the Council. Basically what it is it's a bunch of us who like to donate to people like Mikey and Keegan and things of that nature. So upon seeing this, me and Galen threw a message in the council group chat, and we're like, yo guys, Mikey got fucked. Can we like get him home real quick? And we each donated like $600 to get Mikey home.
I want a number to haunt my brain. I don't know, to be honest. It'd be cheaper than anything else we've talked about, but still decent, probably. A rejuvenation playthrough.
A rejuve playthrough or Soul Link? Because if it's a
playthrough.
If it's a playthrough, well, you send me $10, I'll go do the playthrough.
Yeah, JJ will do it for $10. That's your answer. If you were trying to...
I have no issue playing through Rejuve.
No. JJ taking over my channel for a stream is like 10 grand. No. 10 grand.
10, I would make it 30. I could make it 30.
What?
I said I would make it 30.
No, I heard a sound.
Oh.
Was it crazy?
Check the Abras and stuff.
Yeah, you guys heard it too.
Was it the shiny sound?
Yes, it was. Alexis said they heard it.
Where was it at?
It was in the thing. It's not the Ariados. I checked the Ariados. It was in the gate. Yeah, and I checked the Ariados first.
Check the Abra above it.
There's an Abra above the tunnel? Oh, that far above. Okay.
Yes, it's on the rooftop.
I swear to God, dude. Oh no, it might be. No, looks like a normal Abra. Yeah, no, completely normal Abra.
Abra, you said you heard it in the tunnel?
Let me reset.
And it...
I saved, so I don't care, but... No, it saved after I caught some. Oh, that's fine too, I don't care. Whatever it was...
There's also a Pidgey near the tunnel. It could also be that.
It could be?
If you go out of the tunnel and then keep right, there's a Pidgey on a rooftop.
Because the first thing I checked was the Aria. There's the sound again. Okay, it's on a rooftop.
Yeah, check the Pidgey. Go up and out of the tunnel and just hold right.
There's a ladder here. I'm heading up.
Unless it's that far electric, yeah.
No. What the fuck is it?
Did you check the Pidgeys?
I don't see Pidgeys.
Okay, Galen, so you go to the sewers, right? Okay, you're at the sewer gate, right? Now go out of the sewers. Don't go into Route 5. Don't go, or into the Wild Zone 5 or whatever.
I'm not
go
in.
Out to your right, and then up. Unless you're talking about the tunnel, like, between the Ventipedes.
No, it is the tunnel, like, leading this way. Okay, I'm gonna reset because something happened.
Let me see your thing. Let me pull your stream up.
So I'm not crazy. I've heard it twice when going through the tunnel.
So it's the Venipede tunnel to the other side, isn't it?
Near the sewer, yeah.
Galen? To the left of the sewer or in the sewers?
It's not in the sewer.
No, my point is it at the sewer gate or is it the tunnel to the left of the Alpha Whirlipede? Because
it's past the sewer gate. It's past the sewer gate. Past the spider. We're going up, and then, you know, when you're heading out into this, like, building zone, that's where it is at.
Okay.
That's where we hear the sound.
So you go out here, Galen. You go out here. Keep going up the stairs. You're in the building zone, right? Do you see the sludge that's right here, right before you get to the grass?
Yes. It's the outside entrance to the tunnel.
Right. Cut right at the grass and go back toward the start of the tunnel. There's a Pidgey right here. It's on like a newspaper stand. Like I'm right at it.
No, it's not the Pidgey. It's a Trubbish!
Another Pidgey. Ah, nice. I was say there's a Trubbish behind it if it's that.
Issue is that one sounded off from so far away.
Yeah, and so fun fact for those who don't know. Shinies in the Wild Zone have a restricted, like, sound alert. But in the overworld, the sound alert is a lot farther. Like, a lot.
It's TCM.
But nice.
I now have 12 shinies.
Nice.
But But I'm glad we ended off the game at something good, even though I was like scrambling. I'm like, where the frag is this?
I was trying to help Galen, but I was like, well, didn't have his stream up, so I just had to kind of, you know.
I get why it was going off near this like archway. However, I'm like, dude, where the frag is it? I'm like, I checked the roof, I checked around.
It was above. I'm like, it's rather at the newspaper stand, it's the Pidgey on the light pole, or it was the Abra.
Well, I also climbed the roof because I climbed the roof, double checked because there's like fletchlings up here because it could have been them. I was like, let's double check.
All right, Galen, let's find a raid target.
That's where we're gonna end today, guys. Cause we did good today, though. We didn't get most of the target. Sure, send me Matsu's link.
The only target we got was the Stunfisk. Alright, get Matsu's from my chat. Okay.
Ooh, food the delivery just came, so this is a good time.
Did you order food?
Yeah, I said I was ordering groceries earlier.
Alright, everyone. Hashtag still fiery tea, right, Gil?
You sent me the link, right?
Not yet, I can. What's our hashtag gonna be?
Fiery tea.
Fiery tea.
Fire sage, I think fire sage.
Fire sage, okay, yeah. And then I'll send you the link. Alright. Go show Matsu some love. I'm gonna send the thing to Galen real quick in Discord. There you go, Galen. Anyway, we will see y'all over there. Thank you all so much for coming out. We appreciate you.
We'll see you next time.